Okay, I am home. I wanted to go to the DMV today to try and get a temporary replacement license. Well, not like a replacement license. I wanted to get a new license and pay for a new one, but they would also, if I go to the DMV, they gave me a temporary one so then I could drive, which I wanted to do today, but then no one was able to pick me up at a different train station and then take me there because they closed at 6, and by the time I got home, it was already 5:20, and it takes 29 minutes to get there for me from my house, so I wouldn't really have made it in time. I don't know what time they stop like accepting people inside, so I didn't want to like risk it. I guess tomorrow they open a little earlier at 8:30 instead of 10 like they did today. But they open up a little earlier, so I was thinking maybe tomorrow morning I would go before the wedding, but that kind of like ruins all my plans for Friday because I was supposed to film like a whole bunch of videos tomorrow, and now I can't really do that. Anyway, I slept in braids last night, so today I got like some wavy hair. I'm not really loving it. I don't know. It's not my favorite. Like normally I love sleeping in braided hair, and I think maybe it's because I brushed it this morning that it just doesn't look too cute, but oh well. Let me show you guys my outfit. I'm also not in love with this outfit, but basically I just wore like this long sleeve red thing. It's like a high-low kind of thing, so it's longer in the back, shorter in the front, but it's still long enough that it covers my crotch. I wore leggings and then just some booties, and I'm wearing this cardigan because it was like really cold later and it got chilly outside and everything, so then I decided to wear this cardigan, which I love this cardigan. It's super cute. Also went to go check the lost and found for my wallet again today, and I still don't have that. Nobody, it hasn't come in yet. Like they said, nobody like dropped it off yet or anything, but they said normally it takes a couple of days, so I don't know if they just like, I don't know. But like I lost it yesterday, and the guy was like, oh, it's definitely gonna take longer than that. Like there was a guy that came in this morning, and his wallet just came in this morning, but he lost it on Saturday. So there's still a chance that I will get my wallet back, hopefully with all my IDs and everything. Still that chance, but I'm thinking regardless, I need a license right now anyway, or tomorrow rather, tomorrow morning, because I'm gonna be driving out east tomorrow, which is going to be a 2-hour drive, and just in case I get pulled over, I don't want to be in trouble or anything for not having a license on me, so I will go get that done tomorrow morning. I also just opened some mail, and I got more like tax return money. Remember how I think it was like a couple of months ago where I got like $400 back, I think it was? They just sent me another like tax return of money, like another mistake or something, and another $200, which I'm happy about. I'm just going to put it directly into my savings, but I don't know what's happening. I really don't know why they're sending me back money. I don't understand. I mean, I'm happy. I'll take it. I will put it in my savings, but I just don't know why it's coming to me. I'm about to watch A Girlfriend's Guide to Divorce. This is like a TV show, but it's on Netflix. I know I watched season 1 and I didn't know it was coming back, but apparently I don't think I saw these episodes, and now there's a season 2 and 3. So we're gonna start with season 2, and we're gonna watch A Girlfriend's Guide to Divorce. I really like this show. The good part is that there's actually dinner today, so I don't have to eat burgers again like I did yesterday with Burger King. And Kuba didn't even want Burger King yesterday. We got him a separate burger because normally he eats one whole burger by himself. But he didn't want it yesterday. Yesterday he just decided that he doesn't like it, or whatever he decided. I don't know. Oh, but you're so cute right now. He's laying in my lap, or over my lap. He's just the cutest thing ever. You're just the cutest thing ever. Anyway, so the good thing is that we have dinner. This was actually my request. My mom asked me like what I wanted for dinner, and I was like, oh, chicken cutlet, potatoes, and this cucumber salad. It's like with sour cream and salt and those little onion things, the green onions or whatever they're called. But I love it. So good. So I've just been sitting here watching videos. I was catching up a little bit on Aspen and Parker, a little bit on Rem Life. I ordered a couple of things from Target, just more like Pyrex Snapware containers. I actually have 5 of the 2-cup storage that I use for my lunch things. But then I left one at school today because I had my cookies in it, and then I forgot my cookies in the fridge at school. So now I only have 4 containers for the week, and because the 5th one is at school. And that just really sucks, so I thought, you know, I should just always have an extra one anyway. I now have like 6 of the celery, 6 of the yogurt. I should have at least 6 of the other lunchy ones, but they're like $3.40 a piece, which is so cheap compared to Amazon. So much cheaper on Target, guys. If you guys are interested in getting those, I link both down below in case, you know, you really just want to get them from Amazon, but I'm pretty sure you guys rather get them from Target anyway. But anyway, so I linked both down below, the Target and the Amazon, and yeah, Target is just so much cheaper. It's like $3.80 or something for like a container. And so I ended up ordering, I think, 3 more so that I could have a total of 8. That way I could also store like any extra stuff in there that I just like cook for the week that maybe is not even just lunch. And then I could also, I don't know, just use it for other things. And I don't know why you guys are not in focus. Why you guys are not focused? It says autofocus and then it's not even focusing. Maybe manual focus? No, that's not it either. I don't know what's happening right now. So then I also ordered a couple of other containers that are smaller. That way I could have like a couple of cookies instead of getting like a big container. I was thinking if I stack cookies, if they don't have icing or if it's like a harder icing, I could stack cookies. And I got like a smaller container and those were also like $3 or something. But the problem with that was that I was going to order it. But then, number one, it wouldn't have come in on time. It was going to come in on Wednesday. And number two, I needed a minimum of $25 to spend for them to ship those because they were already so cheap. So I just did a store pickup, and I think I'll pick it up tomorrow. So tomorrow we'll go to the DMV first, go get a temporary license, get a new license sent out in the mail to me. And that should arrive in like 2 weeks or so, which hopefully by then I'll have my wallet already. But if anything, I'll have like a spare license, which will be good anyway. And I just really need that temporary license right now. But then we'll go get the temporary license, and then I think we'll go to Target. And then later is my brother's wedding. Though I really wanted to be able to film videos tomorrow and things like that. So maybe after all that, we'll just come back home, film some videos, or maybe I'll film some videos first and do like the DMV a little later. I really don't know how to like plan this out. I feel like I can't do the DMV later just in case it takes like really long. But if I get there at 8:30, there shouldn't be anyone there, and I'm thinking I should be out by like 10 at the latest. And then the wedding is at 2. But the wedding is a far drive. It's like 2 hours from my house here, which is going to be like an hour from where I'm going to be tomorrow-ish. Maybe an hour and a half. I don't really know. Yeah, so I don't even know what to wear, to be honest. And I think I need to do my makeup. I wanted to film videos. Maybe tomorrow morning I could still film a couple videos. I'm still gonna try to get up at 5 so that I could get a lot of stuff done. Even if I end up being at the DMV at like 9 or 10, I'll still make it for the wedding. Since I got this new camera, guys, I haven't put on the new Windjammer. So I have another one. This one came with like a whole bunch in here. I forgot how many, but I gotta put one on because I've been noticing when I edit my vlogs, sometimes it can get really noisy, and it's not even like it won't even be direct wind, but like the filter picks up a lot of stuff, like the microphone, I guess. So I think I'm gonna put on the Windjammer thing, and I think it's just gonna sound so much better. It just like prevents any excess noise, and I've been noticing it when I've been editing my vlogs lately, if I'm just like walking home, or you know, just like little even things like that. And also just sometimes like when I'm moving the camera around, like you could just hear it so much more. So I think I'm gonna put on this Windjammer thingy. I just gotta cut it out because it doesn't fit perfectly over the microphone piece, but and I'm just gonna, you know, put this fur ball back on the camera. Okay, I think you guys can see yourself, but I put on this little fur ball Windjammer thingy, and I think everything is gonna be much better now. I'm also trying to look into buying a new microphone for my camera for when I film videos. Not for like the vlogging camera, but for my main channel. I have a microphone. It's just that it doesn't want to hook up lately anymore. And I used to use it all the time. I don't know what's happening of why it just won't transfer over. So I'm thinking maybe I just like broke the microphone somehow and maybe I just need a new one. But then I don't want to buy like a new one and then have it not work. I don't really know what's like wrong with it because I used to use it. And now like the camera just won't hook up with the audio and it just sounds like nothing. You can't hear anything whatsoever. So I don't know what's happening with that. But it's probably the microphone, I guess, because the microphone used to work and now it doesn't work and the camera still works. So it's probably the microphone and I just need to order a new one, and then it's just like the figuring out of how to use that new microphone. As far as teaching updates go, I've been doing so good. Like, so when I started, obviously I'm getting like used to the classroom. I don't know the kids yet. The kids already knew that teacher and everything, and you know, before I started like saying anything, I'm just like getting used to the classroom. But like I've been getting more comfortable and everything, which is really good. So like the other day I told you guys I led the whole class, or I don't know if I told you guys, but I led the whole class when we did Jeopardy, and the kids loved it so much. They loved the Jeopardy game, and even like my co-teacher was so impressed. Like I led the class and she was just so impressed of how engaged they all, like all the kids were. They were all doing their work, and I made sure to make all the instructions really clear. Like you know, everyone is responsible to do their work. Everyone's going to be using a dry erase board, but the minute that we see somebody drawing on them, we're going to take them away, and then they could use old-fashioned like pen and paper, or pencil and paper rather. And I also said that they all need to have the same answer, so that once they solve the problem themselves on the dry erase board, they need to share the answer with the rest of the group, because when it's a group's turn to answer the question, it's not like you just raise your hand and I call on you. It's that I'm going to call on anybody in the group. So they all needed to have the answer, and they all needed to share the answers with each other. So then it was like group work as well, and like working together in teamwork. And that way all the students would understand of like why they did this or why they did that, so that the kids could explain it to each other. So it was like really fun, and all the kids were engaged, and I was so happy with how well it went. And then today I led like the first part of the lesson. I did the do now with the kids, and I showed you guys yesterday that I printed the Halloween ratios, and most of them are just like, oh, whatever. Like one of them was like, oh, this is not Halloween, but another one was like, oh, Halloween ratios, and like they got a little excited about it. Like it really depends on the class that I've run into. Like some classes get excited about it, some classes don't. Just like some classes really love doing the song breaks, whereas another class legit does not even get up to do a song break. So every class is different. You just kind of like got to test it out and see like what works for that class and what doesn't work for another class. Just like kids and their own learning styles, what works for one student may not work for another student. But everyone seemed to love the Jeopardy game, which I was really happy about. So I definitely want to like do more games in the classroom, because then kids could learn better. They're more engaged, then they're learning, they're more motivated to learn, and it's just more fun. So I definitely want to do more of that, but I just wanted to give you guys like a little update that I've been feeling more comfortable in the classroom, that I've been saying more things, that I've been teaching here and there, even like the whole class, and it's been a lot of fun. And yeah, I still love going there. I still love going to school and teaching, and I'm a little upset that I have off tomorrow. I'm happy, but I'm upset. I'm upset because I had to take a day off. I'm upset because I'm not going on this field trip they have tomorrow. They're going bowling, and I love bowling, but I am happy that I have to get all the stuff done now, because now I lost my wallet and now I have to go to the DMV, and the DMV is not open on weekends and things, so it's good I have this day off to go there tomorrow and just to maybe catch up and hopefully film videos, which I really hope I will get to do this weekend, just because I need to get back on track with my main channel YouTube videos and things like that. But we're getting there, guys. We are still slowly just trying to figure everything out and just work everything slowly into my schedule and see like where things fit. As of right now, I also just ran out of these Valtrex pills. I don't know how to reorder new ones, because now I have a different health insurance. I no longer have Oscar. Now I have like this teacher health insurance and stuff. So I don't know how to get a refill of this, but those are like my Valtrex with the cold sore, and I don't have any more. And this is not fully gone yet, so I still need some more, but I'll have to figure out how to order some more tomorrow. Maybe I'll just stop by like CVS through the drive-thru and give them like my new information and ask them to like do a renew thing. We'll see. Maybe I'll just do that, because that might probably be the quickest, easiest way to do it. Anyway, guys, I'm going to bed. Still going to bed early. Gonna try to wake up early, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. And Mr. Kula will see you tomorrow, because we actually get to spend a lot of the day together instead of just like a little piece of the day. Oh my god, he's sleeping. Can you guys see? Oh. Okay, he opened his eyes now, but you're just so cute. You know that? Oh, he's so precious. You're adorable, mister. You're adorable. Okay, guys. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye!